Welcome back to Listify. Today we are looking at 10 deadly natural disasters caught on video. In March 2011, a magnitude 9 earthquake triggered a tsunami that devastated Japan's northeastern coast, killing approximately 16,000 people and causing about $300 billion in damages. The tsunami resulted in waves reaching heights of up to 128 feet and traveling as far as 6 miles inland. Even today, Japan is still recovering from the disaster, with some 41,000 people still displaced and unable to return to their homes due to residual radiation. The Japanese government has introduced a new tsunami warning system since the disaster. Fire tornadoes, or fire whirls, are rare but real events that occur when hot, dry air rises rapidly from the ground, forming vertical columns or chimneys that can reach temperatures of up to 2,000 degrees. These whirls can cause serious damage and are unpredictable and largely unstoppable. Although they often come and go quickly, they can uproot trees that are 15 meters tall or more. Fire tornadoes are not true tornadoes, but they are created by hot, dry air rising rapidly from the ground, unlike true tornadoes that are formed by atmospheric instability. Volcanic eruptions can be mesmerizing, but they can also cause considerable damage. Explosive eruptions can alter the land and water around a volcano, create millions of tiny liquid droplets of sulfuric acid, and damage air quality. The sulfuric acid droplets can temporarily change the Earth's climate. The ash clouds that result from an eruption can also be damaging to air quality. In 2005, Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans, causing an estimated $108 billion in damage. It affected an estimated 15 million people, including 1,833 fatalities. The hurricane reached Category 5 status with winds up to 175 miles per hour and left 80% of New Orleans submerged in water. The majority of the deaths were senior citizens. On February 15, 2013, a 10-ton meteor entered the Earth's atmosphere at 15 to 20 kilometers per second and exploded over the Chelyabinsk region in Russia. The explosion produced a bright flash of light and a shockwave that shattered glass and injured approximately 1,200 people. The meteor caused millions in damages and raised 1,200 injuries, but miraculously, no deaths were reported. The scenes from Chelyabinsk offer a glimpse of an apocalyptic scenario that many have walked through mentally, but scientists say has never before injured so many people. Typhoon Haiyan, also known as Super Typhoon Yolanda, hit the Philippines in November 2013, causing widespread devastation and killing over 6,300 people. The typhoon reached speeds of up to 195 miles per hour and was the deadliest natural disaster in the region's recorded history. The typhoon encountered very warm water temperatures along its path, which allowed it to cause greater destruction than it would have if it had faded out quickly. The storm produced a bright flash of light and a shockwave that set off car alarms and startled pets in a wide vicinity. In 2014, Mount Ontake, a popular hiking destination in Japan, erupted without warning, killing over 57 hikers. Emergency helicopters rescued most of the estimated 250 hikers climbing at the time, but some were buried in ash. The eruption occurred during Japan's peak hiking season, and there were no significant earthquakes prior to the event, providing little warning. On January 12, 2010, a catastrophic 7 earthquake struck Haiti, resulting in an estimated 160,000 fatalities and displacing thousands of people. The earthquake was the most devastating natural disaster in Haiti's history, causing immense humanitarian needs and prompting global relief efforts. The international community provided funds, supplies, and volunteers to support rescue and medical assistance. The earthquake left over 1.5 million people homeless and led to further challenges, including tropical storms and a cholera outbreak. On January 12, 2004, the Indian Ocean tsunami struck during the peak of the holiday season, causing widespread destruction and claiming approximately 160,000 lives. Amateur videos captured the stark contrast between the idyllic surroundings and the horror of the tsunami, with buildings submerged, trees collapsing, and panic replacing carefree enjoyment. Relief efforts poured in from around the world to aid the affected regions. On April 25, 2015, Nepal experienced a devastating magnitude 7.8 earthquake known as the Gorkha earthquake. Despite warnings from experts, the destruction caused by the earthquake was difficult to anticipate. The disaster claimed approximately 8,000 lives and injured 18,000 people. Aid poured in from around the world to support the region's recovery efforts. However, relief efforts were hindered when another deadly earthquake struck the area 17 days later, resulting in additional deaths and further challenges in delivering aid to displaced residents. Like this video? Want more? Smash the like button and subscribe to our channel. We love you for it. It tells us you dig our stuff and we'll make more. Catch you in the next one.